Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the write and read string in file in C language. So file management. So let us start. First, I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I double click and take some process. And now just is open Alt F file menu taking a new file, and here our goal write a program to write and read strings. Yes, strings in a text file. Yes, so that is a yes, in my uh, 5 video lecture in YouTube channel. So we can first only reading and writing and reading using get C and put C, and next f get C and f put C, and then integer reading writing uh, get W and put W. So yes, here we can use two pair of other function and one string at a time write and read. Yes, so that is a first we can say that is a that I write the syntax for you. So syntax, yes, so here that return the string and then name is get s. Yes, then here you can pass the character. Yes, so we can say that constant uh, character pointer type and then integer size and then file pointer, yes, or file stream. So that is also asterisk. Yes, so that is a, and second one is return type is integer and put s. So yes, here we can use the f. So yes, f put s and f get s. So simple get s and put s is also that is a normal write and read to our console screen. And here file management, that write one string and read from the file one string. So here we can say that that is a character, yes, that asterisk, and we can say that that is a we only pass to our file pointer. So yes, stream. Yes, here some not perfect. Yes, now is perfect. So yes, let us check that also syntax in help library provided. So f get s. Yes, here is there f get s. So yes, fget get a string from a file. A string means collection of bytes, and fput s output a string to a file. So here that is s, that is, and here also character string, yes, that return an integer then and file string, and here yes, here is a constant, yes, so we can change, but here already provided syntax. So here normal string pass and here constant, yes, that put s, because that is a fix. After writing that string is fixed, but reading uh, that is not means that already from the file. So here yes, so constant word used in the f put s, and that is a only, yes, so here we can change, here not a constant word use, and that is a asterisk, yes, now, and here is a constant, so fix, just I change the syntax for, yes, that provided in the, so here character that return, yes, let us again I give the idea. So f, so f get s, yes, here is there, and here f, yes, here not only get s, that is a normal reading writing. So again I come back and f get s, that is perfectly. So here you can look here character in asterisk, that is a return, and then string pass size and then file pointer. There are 3 argument in the f get s and 2 argument in the f put s. Yes, so we can use these two function in our this session. So how to write one string at a time and how to get from file one string to put, means so that is reading. So put means write, here that is writing from file, and here reading from file. In here write to into file. Yes, here you can see the put output as output a string to a file means that writing, and here that is reading get. So yes, that perfectly now. So that is a return type integer, and here there is no take any, yes, that we can give any variable name, and here is also possible we can give some variable name. So yes, that syntax, and I just for your reference that already providing also help. So here we cannot I think require, yes, so already provided. So just for your reference, you can also see in help library. So now we can start over, yes, and that is a you can standard input output that header file. So we cannot need any extra header file. So conio.h, yes, and then our void main, and we can previously only character by character writing and reading, and then integer writing and reading. Now we can string reading writing. So step by step I go in file management, how many functions, so many function in file management. So pair we have to write and read, you can use in every session. So yes, here we can take one character, and that is a string and 1D array. So I give 50 size at a, and then our file pointer, yes, FP, and then clear the screen. And here we can uh, first open file, yes, F open, you have to know very well. So here we can take FP or file pointer, and here that C drive, yes, and go C and 3 and double slash bin, and then we can say that the string str.txt, and then write mode open that file, and now we can take one message from user. So here enter few lines of string, yes, so few line of string, so that type of message, and slash n. Yes, and also we can if condition verify. Yes, f file pointer is assigned to null, so we can take directly exit or exit function we can use in every my video lecture. So here that we can say that in message can't open a file. Okay, cannot be open means can't open a file, and then exit one, so that exit here directly. So we can take one header file, and that name is a process.h. So yes, and also we can get the string and count that length. Yes, so here we can string.h header file is also used. So there are 4 header file. So here now we can take while loop. Yes, and here str string length. Yes, and here we can get, so yes, we can nesting. So first string length, yes, so we can pass the string length. So str, yes, we can, and that is a nesting. So first we can scan and get, yes, that is two, means nested method we can use. So first we can take string length and then nesting. So what is nesting? So here how that str we cannot, first we can get s, and that we can assign to this, and then while loop. So here nesting, so you have to know nesting, like nested if else condition is one if or the other if else, nested for loop is there. So here nested method means a function. So get as first call, yes, here get as first call, and that string pass to our string length. So number of that character, and we can assign to one condition if greater than 0, yes, then we can write, yes. So that is a nesting function. So one function called other function. So innermost function call first, here get as function first call, and one string our line, and if greater than 0 size length, there str length is counting, and if greater than 0, so we can again that while loop is running. and we can pass only enter key, so that the length count is a 0, so not greater than 0, so that is terminate while loop. So yes, here now we can use fputs, and we can take our yes, that syntax is a first constant fputs, so that is a string, so that is string is str, and then file pointer, yes, so that right. And we can also put s that second time, and we can provide the slash n new line. So yes, that is also otherwise that same line that is a writing, so we can one line to work next new line, so that is a, and then we can close our file pointer, means that file is open in buffer. So every reading writing is not directly in hard disk. In file management, every that is a reading writing in the buffer, and then our hard disk take that file. So that is a complete. And now just first we can check, yes, so here one press is already there, so I remove. Yes, first we can save this file, so we can say that write and read string, yes, dot c, so string we can reading writing, so first we can write and then reading. So yes, that work or not properly. So yes, let us check. I first check any syntax or any mistakes. So let us check. In this editor there is no drive to list out over, so only this drive, so we can use C drive, and then after copy go in window base and copy and paste to your particular folder. And my laptop other turbo C++ editor is also there, but that not full screen, so I can use this or you can watch proper my video lecture, so I can use this editor. So yes, here there is, we can see the path. Yes, turbo tu. Yes, you can compare the spelling, any mistake of typing, so that not perfectly. So yes, tur boc3 and bin. Yes, that perfectly our path is there. So otherwise that exit. If fp here path mistake, so that is assigned null, and if condition is true, so exit we can directly come out, not write anything. And that not exit, so here we can write that scan enter few lines of string, yes, that type of message we can give. And let us run. I first compile, yes, there is no any error, and our exe file is generated and run. Yes, here we can, this is a testing, yes, and we are f5ca sem1 students, yes, and learning C language. Yes, so C language. Yes, that is a, we can provide some three string, and I press the enter key. But here that only enter key that come out the while loop, because we can length count is 0 greater than 0, so that I enter key only press. So now that is while loop is terminate. Yes, but here yes, now that complete. So one time that and I yes, let us check that file is created string str.txt, and that is turbo c bin. I press window key and go in C drive, yes, in this laptop. So yes, and C drive, then turbo C++, and then disk folder, and then turbo C3, that automatically get that disk folder. And here S I press, so yes, here I directly open the notepad. Okay, so we cannot okay, no, here first we can check, and yes, string str. So where is our file? Yes, here is there. So we can, yes, that open. So look here, this is a testing. We are same one student and learning the C language. Yes, that is 3 line. So now I close. Yes, that is already perfectly right. And now we can read. So yes, I copy all code. So up to here to end of that file pointer, close. Yes, and control insert, that is copy and paste. So all are well. Let us check. So here we can, yes, that same file open again, and for read mode. Yes, so there are 6 mode: W for write, R for read, and A for append. So up to now till we can use only W and R means reading writing. Then next step by step we can append and read write both in one W plus, R plus, A plus. There are 6 mode in text file and 6 mode in binary file. So here is a text file. Yes, and now yes, that same condition, there is no problem. And here we can change the and not enter, but we can say that strings. We can say that file detail or file strings are, yes, file string are that type of message. So yes, and here we can take reading, so read from the file. Yes, here file read uh, from the file, so read from the file and string are, yes, that type of message. And we can here use the f. Yes, here we cannot say while loop is get, but f, yes, get s. And then there are 3 arguments, so I remove this all. And here first is a perfectly a string, then second size, so size you can get every string terminate with a null character, null value. So here we can pass 49 because 50 maximum or size is 50, but one for null value. So we can just zero on index start with zero. So we can start that 49 or you can 50. There is no problem. And then file pointer and not equal to null. Yes, that condition we have to provide. And then we can just only one line here, not any get brace is required. So yes, here that new line, and we can use only f to test, not yes, only to test that reading. So that is a fetch, yes, get s function from reading the file, yes, that str, and put s print our console screen. So we can use put s, and here we can use get s, yes, and then we can file fgets and fputs. Here is a fputs is there, and here we can use fgets. So and that also we can use only gets, and here now puts. So that is a directly fputs, fgets, and only gets s and puts s. That all function in the header file is stdio, standard input output. Let us check. So we can say that fgets, yes, so that header file is a stdio.h. So yes, and again I go and only get s. So that is also header file in the stdio.h. So we cannot extra any header file required. So yes, now let us check that work or not properly. So now we can first, yes, here is a reading start, then while loop same, no any change, then message we have to change and taking the while loop change and f get s. First there are 3 arguments. Let us our syntax. So that is character, integer size, and file string. And return also that is a string. So that we can put in the while loop. And here that is a, so yes, only put s. So let us check that reading perfectly or not. So I save, compile. Yes, there is no any error. And yes, I now save f2, compile, and run. So yes, I that is a reopen. So here again we can see the testing. I give same, and let us check. This is a we can say that C language lecture. Okay. And we are students of F5 BCA SAM 1, because every maximum you can give one string is a 50 character. You can otherwise you can increase your size 100 str size of subscript 100. Here we can give 50 up to. So yes, I now press enter key. Yes, and that reading. So yes, one line is automatically, yes. So that is a one line in every string. So if you not put one line, so this is I think continuous. So let us testing. This is at only every string with one new line. Yes. So let us check. So here we cannot put, but here that is a putting. So yes, I comment like this statement and again run. Let us check that perfectly run or not. So here now I change. We are students, yes, and C language learning. Okay, so Yes, now okay, and then enter. So yes, only one line. So here you can watch that is a directly not means one line that reading. So we can provide the slash n is must be. So that is new line. Yes. So everything is a new line. So that all are perfectly. And let us take how exit is work. So here we can take one mistake means here I remove this slash, two slash is compulsory. So I remove and then run. So compile and run. So that is not working. Just look here. So directly that give Alt F5 press can't open a file because we can mistake our path. So that is a double slash must be here. Okay. And then we can take a name of file. Here I give like str1. So that is a here we can write str string.text and here str1.txt. So that is a not open properly. Means that file name is not f search by f open. So here we are students. Yes. And then we can say that C language, yes, only. So, and then I enter, and then so come out, yes, here look again. So can't open a file. So yes, here file name is not searching, is not buffer linking. So F I now remove that is one. So that is I just testing. So both work. Exit function directly come out from our editor. Means that running mode. So come back to editor. So now I give all proper and let us we can run again. So now I see a C language. C language. So back is not allowed. This is a C language, or we can say that yes now and we are students of F5 DCSM1 and learning uh, file fm file management, yes, that is in C language. So I enter key, yes, and then ready. So yes, that is perfectly one line is appear, but that because puts we have to use. If you yes, here we can also testing. If here we cannot use puts, so that default is a here provide I think one line. So let us check here we percentage s and then str, that is also possible. So let us we can write again. So we are students, yes, and enter key. So just enter key, you cannot come out. Again enter key, so that count the string length is 0. So now we can say that we are learning FM file minute, and now I enter. So here look here puts by provide the automatically one new line slash n. So in file that properly one line per one, that is we can see already our file. So yes, let us check. Yes, here so put every string is a new line, taking new line automatically. And here printf is not taking new line. So that is a perfectly one line. Our output is perfectly. We are student and we are learning file management FM. So yes, I press again window key and go in C drive, and there file we can here C drive, that is turbo C++ editor and disk folder, and then turbo C3 and then bin, and then I type str, yes, that directly move, yes, here, and I enter key hit. So yes, look, so there is no only one line per, that is new line is taking, but in between not new line. So that is a puts itself provided. So here that perfectly our writing file. So one line per one line means that perfectly right. So we can also perfectly reading. So yes, now I perfect all are well. So we can learn in here two pair other fgets and fputs. So that is a perfectly write one string at a time from write from file and read from file. So fputs is a write one string to into file, and fgets is a read from the file. So all are well. So write this program here. We can also take the syntax, but already providing help library. You can also see there is no problem. So yes, here all program you can write in your C notebooks if you prepare. So very interesting session and very simple session. And here if you can long provide the, so here you can take the 100 or otherwise you can provide the pointer. Yes, but pointer sometime taking the problem. So here better we can static size. So 50. Yes. So now I can save all are perfectly well F2 and then I close Alter F3 function key. Yes, and all are well. So you can testing so many times. Alter F3, I close this file and Alter X quit. So subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalakani, press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture. Any doubt for this definition in file management or any other concept in C language, so write in comment section. I definitely give to answer to you. Thanks again and Hare Krishna.